We'll begin today in a child's pose and take 3 deep breaths. On the next inhale, come onto your fingertips and walk your hands to the left for a side stretch. Back to center and to the right. Back to center. Walk your hands to your knees, coming into a kneeling position. Inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, round your back, catching your knees. Inhale forward. Exhale, round your back. Release. Inhale, arms up, catching your right wrist. Exhale, side bend to the left. Back to center. Catch your left wrist. Bend to the right. Release. Slide your hands forward and wave forward onto your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Release. Inhale, deeper cobra. Release. Tuck your toes and via the child's pose, find downward facing dog. Take in any movements that feel right for you here, before coming to stillness. Inhale, tiptoe to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Ragdoll pose, catching opposite elbows. Slowly coming up to stand, arms up, palms to your heart center. Tadasana. Inhale, arms up, palms to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Right foot steps back into a low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, finding higher plank. Ground your knees, chest and chin. And slide forward into a cobra pose. Release. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left foot meets your right. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Interlace fingers behind your head. Slowly coming up to stand. Arms up. Palms to your heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Left foot steps back, low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, high plank. Ground your knees, chest and chin. Slide forward, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, ground your palms. Right foot meets your left. Halfway lift. Forward fold, interlacing fingers behind your head. Coming up to stand. Arms up. Palms to your heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Right foot steps back, higher plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold, wrapping arms around your calves. Coming up to stand, arms up, palms to your heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Left foot steps back, high plank. Low plank chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Padangustasana, catching big toes and folding forward. Release, coming up to stand. Arms up, palms to your heart center. Tadasana. Inhale, chair pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Right foot steps back for warrior one. Release. Walk your hands to the right. Higher Skandasana. Option for a low Skandasana, connecting palms at your heart. Ground your hips, catching right ankle with your left hand. Side bend to the left. Release. Turn to the right into a pigeon pose. Slight back bend. Fold over your right knee. Coming back up, tuck your back toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, jump to your hands, halfway lift. Padangustasana, catching big toes and folding forward. Coming up to stand. Inhale, arms up. Palms to your heart center. Tadasana. One more chair pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Left foot steps back. Warrior one. Release. Walking your hands to the left. Higher Skandasana. Option for a low Skandasana, connecting palms at your heart. Ground your hips, catching your left ankle with your right hand. Side bend to the right. Release. Turn to the left into a pigeon pose. Slight back bend. Fold over your left knee this time. Coming back up, take your right leg forward, finding a cross-legged position, Sukhasana. Catch your knees. Inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round your back. Connect your feet, coming into a butterfly pose. Option 2, fold forward, placing your forehead on your mat. Release. Straighten legs in front of you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Release, bringing yourself on your back. Bend your knees, crossing right knee over your left. Twist to the left. Back to center, and take the same twist to the right. Back to center. Catch your feet for a happy baby pose. Gently release into Shavasana to finish our practice. Thank you so much for your presence and your effort. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.